8 years of shared mornings, dreams, and promises, gone in a moment I never saw coming. I thought we were solid, weathered by time but still intact. But what I found that night shattered all of that. It wasn't hidden, her betrayal. It stared back at me from her phone screen, open and unashamed. No password. No secrecy. As if my discovery no longer mattered to her. Something in me cracked, but I didn't yell. I didn't ask why. I just stood there in silence, my chest hollow. I packed a small bag, grabbed my passport, and walked out without a word. No letter on the table. No goodbye. I emptied what I could from our joint account. And by the time the sky lightened, I was miles away. I drove until the world felt unfamiliar. I ended up in a quiet coastal town where no one knew my name. I rented a modest place near the sea, started working on boats, something honest and simple. The ocean was rough, but it told no lies. That suited me. I didn't talk much. The locals didn't pry. Maybe they recognized the kind of silence that comes from deep wounds. Or maybe they just respected solitude. Life there was plain but clean. I'd fix boats during the day, cook my own meals, and walk along the shore in the evenings. The sound of the waves replaced the noise in my head. I didn't smile often, but I breathed easier. I didn't call anyone. Didn't open old social accounts. I let the past drown in the tide. I never even told my own brother where I was. Time passed. The sharp pain dulled, but it never left. I thought I'd buried it deep enough, until one chilly morning in February. I heard it. My old name, spoken softly, almost unsure. I turned. She was standing there. She looked different. Thinner. Worn out. She walked toward me holding a photo, one of us from years ago. Her hand trembled. She said she'd searched for months, even hired someone to find me. She said she was sorry, that she never believed I'd actually disappear for good. I didn't respond right away. I just waited. She asked if I was okay, if I could ever forgive her, if I hated her. I told her I didn't hate anyone anymore, that I had let go the only way I could, by forgetting. She asked if we could just talk. I agreed. Maybe out of politeness. Maybe out of curiosity. We sat at the edge of the dock. The same sea between us as the one inside me. She told me she had left him. That the man she chose over me wasn't what he pretended to be. I didn't react. She asked if I missed her. I said I missed who I thought she was. But that person, I told her, never really existed. She cried. I didn't. I had already bled my tears long ago. Alone in the early days of silence and cold dinners. Before she walked away, she handed me a small piece of paper with her number on it. I never took it. The wind caught it, and we both watched it drift into the water. Neither of us reached for it. There was nothing left to save. She left as quietly as she came, her footsteps fading down the dock. I stayed there a while, watching the waves return to their rhythm. That night, I sat by the window of my little cabin and watched the moonlight ripple on the sea. She had found me, but not the man who once loved her. That man was gone, and I had no intention of returning. Not to the past. Not to her. I remained where I had found something that felt close to peace. Away from betrayal. Away from love. Alone but free.